Hi Capricorn, welcome to your beginning to mid-August. Geez, almost said July. I think I did that with Gemini maybe. Anyway, welcome to your beginning to mid-August 2019 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Capricorn, it's been such an honor to get to know each and every one of you. Really, you guys are the sweetest, you're the best, I love you all. I've really been reaching out to you guys through Instagram and getting to know you guys through DM. Go ahead and look me up on Instagram. My description, my links will be in the description box. Sorry. It's ending Mercury retrograde. We're almost there, Capricorn. We're almost there. Also, I have instructions on how you can win a free personal reading with me. If you're interested, check the description box. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, go ahead and visit my website, www.mermaidscalestarot.com. Yeah, let's get started. Capricorn, first when I was shuffling, I was hearing Leo. So you could have Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Leo or dealt with a Leo. And it could just be it's Leo season. Maybe something significant is going to come to you in Leo season. I'm not really sure, but let's check it out. Let's get into it. So this is a general love reading for the Sun, Rising, Venus, and Moon signs of Capricorn. If this doesn't resonate with you, Capricorn, it could be that the message wasn't for you. And if that's the case, go ahead and check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, because depending on the planetary placements in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more. I provide messages for those who need to hear them, and that's how my guides guide me to say the messages that need to be said during this reading, okay? So keep that in mind. Cross-watchers, you're very welcome here as well if you're interested in a Capricorn. Take into consideration, Cappies and cross-watchers, that I'm picking up on a very broad population here, so I'm also picking up on cross-watchers' energies as much as I'm picking up on yours. Ooh, this one wanted to come. Let your friends help you. Okay, Capricorn, I think you might have gotten this last time, but you're really going to your friends. I feel like you're going out, you're getting over some shitty situation that you might have dealt with, either in June or May for some of you, not all of you, but that needed to come out, and your friends are helping you, or your guides are helping you, or you're just having fun time with your friends. But regardless, anyway, so if you feel like a certain scenario was like, hey, that was the other way around, you know, they did that to me, then go ahead and feel free to flip the script or flip the roles. You know, I'm not stopping you. This is energy, is completely fluid. We all have divine masculine and feminine energies, so I'm referring to energies when I say masculine and feminine. If something's gender specific, I'll let you know. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to be doing a new spread, Capricorn. You may be noticing my thumb. I burned myself. Ouchies. So I was unable to put anything on it. So sorry if it looks ugly. I do apologize. Okay, let's get started. Hey, I heard a horn, like a really loud horn. I don't know if you guys recently came across a really loud horn, or if it's like an awakening for someone. Like get it together, or this is an opportunity right now. A golden horn, like a trumpet, or like not a tuba. I wouldn't go as far as saying a tuba, but you know those circular type of horns. I can't think of it right now. Maybe a tuba, I don't know, shit. Okay, how did this connection start between Capricorn and person? This could be whoever's on your mind right now, past situation, current situation, no talking, or no communication, long distance, talking, you know, whoever you're connecting with at this time, whether that's physically or energetically. How did this all start between Capricorn and significant other? I'm hearing the mall. Some of you guys may have met at the mall, or you go to the mall a lot. Hey. Or like you work at the mall. Chemistry. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, free yourself. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of chemistry here. So far what I'm getting from this Taurus, Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart somewhere. But with this combination so far, I feel like you're really letting yourself go from whatever shitty past there was, and you're getting into this new chemistry with someone you may have already met. You know, time is fluid. So I'm hearing from my guides, it could be someone you're about to meet, and this is how it's going to start, is by a strong chemistry of you finally letting go of the past, really coming in to freeing yourself from a toxic situation, whatever that was, and really starting up this chemistry with someone else. There's a strong magnetic connection here. When you guys meet, or if you've met, it was like a very, very strong connection. Like no words had to be said. You guys had that energetic pull to each other. So strongly, this could be a soulmate connection here. And we see that with this light as well. With the blue and the red. Definitely this could be a soulmate connection that you're coming into or already in. And this is how it started. Again, I don't know why I'm seeing a mall. Maybe you guys live near a mall. Maybe you guys meet at the mall to like hang out. I'm not sure. But the chemistry is really strong here. So far, so good. What is Capricorn energy to how this all starts? How it started. What is Capricorn's energy? Knight of Swords. I like it, Capricorn. Some of you could be an Aqua Capricorn cusper. What is their energy towards this connection right now? Jesus. Seven of Cups and the Hermit. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But, okay, Capricorn, what I'm seeing from here is that you acted fast, okay? Or you are going to want to act fast when this happens, whatever it takes. I don't know why I'm already getting, some of you, this may not have happened yet. But I'm just going to go with the storyline of the spreads that I'm doing. So, how this may have started, you know, you knew this was something real. You knew that this had a lot of potential. And you wanted to make sure that things were in your control and you got this on the lock. Ooh, some of you guys are kinky. You guys like some whips, some hair pulling, biting, scratching. And for the feminines, you have a nice booty. But it's almost as if, like Capricorn, whatever you got out of from this, you were kind of, I'm feeling like a lot of you, like whatever crappy connection you were from the past, it was like you were so over it and so happy that this new opportunity came about. It wasn't like a hard decision for you to move on. Like you moved on, you got over it, you saw this opportunity and you took it by the hair. But it's as if, you know, it's as if it was like this, it had to be executed perfectly, concisely, like a surgeon type of thing. Like you wanted this on lock. You saw it and you went for it. Okay? With no hesitations. But with this as well, with the Nine of Wands, maybe you had to put some work in putting someone's guard down, maybe, or maybe it's vice versa, Capricorn. But you could have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or you could be dealing, again, with a Leo, I was hearing, or a Sagittarius, or Aries, sorry, I don't know why it took me a while to think of that, but, I think it's like as if finally, more so than the walls are up, walls are finally coming down. Maybe for a while, like this wall with the unicorn here, there's walls around you, Capricorn, out of self-protection. It was like, I don't want to get myself involved in another situation that's going to hurt me. But it was like as if you knew it was time to be released from that. Like, you were hurt, you learned from it. It took a while for you to really kind of process what happened to you and accept what happened to you and move on. And it's led to you finally like being comfortable with getting this connection going away from someone from the past. You're going towards something new. You're trying things out newly. And it may be a surprise for some people. Like they didn't maybe think you would recover that quickly. And it's not because, or maybe it's not even quickly, but like, you know, just jump back so fast from such a hard blow for some of you. Not all of you. But it's as if walls are finally coming down so this chemistry can really come in for you. And as, you know, the other person, 7 of Cups and the Hermit, so they're confused. And if it's not that they're confused, they're thinking a lot about you, Capricorn. They're fantasizing about you. They're thinking of all the ways they would like to have you. Okay, let's just say that. But it's as if they're like, I don't know, there's still a lot that they need to think about or go through. Maybe they also went through something. Maybe they went through a third party situation, and it's really kind of withdrawn them. So it's funny. It's like as much as I feel like your walls are finally coming down from this 9 of Wands, their walls are still kind of up with it. But as much as they're trying to put on a cold front, or as much as they try to, you know, put their walls up, they think about you a lot, Capricorn. Despite what they're trying to say to you, or what they communicate to you, or how they act towards you, they think about you a lot. They thought about the connection a lot, and it's kind of confused them. Maybe this chemistry was a bit like of an awakening for them almost. As if, you know, as much as they tried to avoid this connection, as much as they tried to withdraw themselves from it, they couldn't help but think about you, about the two of you. Some of you, this could have started off as like a hit it and quit it, or just like a friends with benefits something, but it turned into a lot more than that because the chemistry was so strong. And Capricorn, I'm just keep on looking back at this card. That was from your energy. Like maybe they just weren't ready for your power, your sexuality, how much you really got them turned on. Okay, like they're just like a little bit shook from it is what I'm getting, or they were. And that's kind of how it all started. They weren't expecting to fall for you the way they did. And so maybe like they took a step back in the past to kind of be like, yo, I wasn't ready for this. I need time to think about this. Because Capricorn's got me all fucked up right now. And not in a bad way of like you did them dirty, but in a way that like you got their head, their emotions, everything all discombobulated. And it's like now they were back then, whatever, trying to stick with the sporadic communication, but the messages are coming as they're being said. They're taking time to reflect. They're taking time to go in to decipher all this confusion. You're pretty cold and clear of what you want. There's no mistaking that. You know, okay? And you're gonna go for it. But it's like they're still figuring it out. They're still trying to see through, you know, what's fantasy and what's real. And they're going within themselves to figure that out. Because I really feel like that's all stemming from them. Okay? Okay, let's see what the connection is currently. Or what the connection will be in August. What is the connection for Capricorns? That will be the main theme for August. What will the connection be between the two? Capricorn and Significant Other. Free yourself. Okay. With release your ex at the bottom. Someone else got release your ex at the bottom. I think it was Taurus. So again, you could be dealing with a Taurus. So this is what I'm mainly getting. I don't feel like there's that much of a significant ex in either of your lives. It could be, right? It could be. But it's like as if someone's holding on to past hurts, past betrayals, that's like limiting the potential that can grow between the two of you. I feel like it's the other person, Capricorn more than it is you. I feel like you've really done your healing. You've really gotten over someone, or you're doing that in August, if it's not right now. But it's as if until this whole energy of whoever's from the past, and I've been getting this card a lot, by the way. I've done a lot of readings so far, and it's just Mercury retrograde, I have to say. It's just this X kind of energy, but I think one or both of you are finally going to let that go, that past energy go, and really free yourself so this can grow into what it can be. Okay, but let's go ahead and put some energy cards down. What is Capricorn's energy going to be like in the beginning of August to mid-August towards this connection? 9 of Cups. Beautiful. And what is their energy going to be like towards this connection with Capricorn? What is their... Yeah, some of them may be like withdrawn from you, but it's not out of... Ooh, okay. Ooh, High Priestess. Okay. So at first I got one feeling, but the 8 of Cups, Capricorn, is not to you. The 8 of the 8 of Cups is what's part of this, okay? It's part of freeing themselves from this. I think they're finally, maybe they withdrew and they were confused. Maybe they did have someone else, right, Capricorn, but then they met you. And it really sparked something new within them. So it's like as if Capricorn, their feelings to this connection with the 8 of Cups, it's as if they're walking away from the person who they're currently involved with or they were involved with, so they can make the choice for you, Capricorn. It's as if, you know, with the High Priestess, it's like they're kind of keeping this on the low, right? They're keeping this, they could be a Pisces, they could be a Cancer with the High Priestess. But it's as if they know there's so much more to unlock from you, Capricorn, that they want to get to know more of. And they see it with you. They don't see it with the person they were with or are with. Some of them, I'm getting this is a baby daddy, baby mama situation. Okay? I think I was picking that up with Gemini as well. But it's like they're realizing slowly but surely by listening to their intuition, by going in that hermit type of style that they did before, it's like they're uncovering more and more and more of how much they really were unhappy in the relationship they are with someone else or that they were with. And that, you know, Capricorn, that connection with you is something that they can't deny. You know, High Priestess is also something to me where I feel like it's a lot of fantasy going on too, and it's going between the black and the white to decipher what's truth by using your intuition. And imagination and intuition is very strongly linked. So it's like as if I just get this thing of like they're ready, they're preparing themselves to leave what they have behind because they want to uncover the mystery of you, Capricorn. They again, you're like a fantasy to them. And it's like this opportunity to finally free themselves from what doesn't serve them. This ex of theirs. But let me put some clarifiers out. Meanwhile, well, before we do that, Capricorn, 9 of Cups, like, this is the energy you're putting in the connection, right? This is something you both want. This is both emotionally fulfilling to you guys. And again, I feel like for the feminine Capricorns, it's like you got the masculines a little bit shook. They were not expecting this. They weren't expecting your fine ass to be sitting on them, giving them all the attention that they didn't realize they could get from you. Yeah, some of you have really nice lingerie for the feminines. Some of you guys, like, I don't know why I'm seeing a bagel shop or bagels. Some of you guys really like to eat bagels, or they like bagels. Bagel sandwiches, bagel breakfast sandwiches. I don't know. Maybe you guys are going to go get some bagels. I'm not sure. But it's hot. It's a spicy ass connection, and I'm getting that with the fan here too. Some of y'all have to get like a glass of water after interacting with each other. And it's like as if Capricorn, they're finally coming to that realization that you're their wish fulfillment. You're their dream come true. You're their favorite fantasy. And they're realizing that they need to walk away from the situation they are so they can uncover and keep on continuing to dive into this mystery, this fantasy, this dream come true. But they have to free themselves. And they're going towards you. See that, Capricorn? Like some of you are like, well, how do you know it's not like them wanting to leave me? Because it's facing you. The gate they want to open, they want to charge out of this to you, to your energy. Okay, but let's go ahead and clarify. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, especially the feminine energy is very strong here. Yeah, Six of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So, yeah, Capricorn, they could have been dealing with an air sign. They could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They could also have been dealing with a Pisces or a Sag, but it's as if they're seeing, you know, Capricorn, by leaving them for you, or leaving, you know, whatever, if they're not currently with someone, it could also be just leaving the negative emotions that they had towards a relationship that they kept on holding on to mentally. You know, like overthinking the small shit you did, like, oh, you know, why'd they put their phone down upside down? They could be hiding something from me, right? And that's also kind of like that High Priestess energy that we're getting here. But more so, it's kind of just like they're coming to that realization that they can find emotional fulfillment with you by moving on. By moving on from whatever painful shit that they went through in the past, or whatever heavy shit they're still carrying with them in their energy sphere, because the wheel is turning once they do. The wheel's turning once they kind of decide that you're their one, Capricorn, and that you know, luck will be on their side with you. You're the lucky bet in all of this. Really. And so, you know, by emotionally finally leaving away that, by, you know, leaving the mental distress they were before, they're ready to come into that peace of mind and go after their ninth cup, which is you. Literally you. The Nine of Cups right here. They really have their eye on you. And they know that you're going to give them that emotional fulfillment. You're loyal as hell. You're 100. You're not going to front with them. You don't have time for no bullshit games. And they know that. And they know that's why you provide that emotional validation, that emotional reciprocation. And they even know there's so much more to uncover from you with the High Priestess energy there. That's also a very, very sexual energy, right? But it's like a mysterious sexual energy. It's not like the devil where it's in your face. It's like, damn, you're sexy, and I don't know what about you turns me on so much, but I want to find out. Okay? Like, it's a good energy, Capricorn. Alright, let's get into their highest hopes and biggest fears for this connection. What is their highest hopes for this connection? What is their highest hopes for this connection? The Fool. Okay, okay. And what is their deepest fears regarding this connection? What is their deepest fears from the connection? Ooh, that one. Ooh. Okay, so there we go. Oh, sorry about that, Capricorn. I have little hands, so sometimes my rings fall off. Okay. So let's go into their highest hopes. This is the Fool. Capricorn, they want a new beginning with you. Again, with that past kind of thing I was connecting with, they want to leave all that shit behind. The snakery, you know, the buffoonery, the bullshit behind, because they're envisioning this with you. They're envisioning a new beginning with you. And strongly I'm feeling your presence here too because of the mountain. I very much associate mountains with Capricorn energy. Long-lasting, stable, strong. So strong. And they see you for that, Capricorn. They see you for that. And it's like they're ready to take the shit that they want to keep with them, leave behind all the toxic, the negative kind of energies that they were carrying with them for so long, and pursue something new with you. But Capricorn, I do have to feel like I need to warn you that this person might not let them go so easily, okay? Especially if it's that baby daddy, baby mama type of energy I was picking up on, okay? They may not let them slip from their fingers so easily. Not feeling that energy very nicely. So I'd be careful about that. But for the most part, Capricorn, their eyes are on you. They want a new start with you. They want a new beginning with you. This could definitely be an Aries or an Aquarius that you're involved with. It doesn't have to be. They can have it in their chart. But, you know, they're ready to pack up. They're ready to begin this new adventure with you, Capricorn. You're worth it to them. Again, like, they've been thinking about you so much. They've been feeling, you know, been just thinking about, like, going on dates with you, doing things with you, doing things with you, okay? Like, that dirty shit. But besides that, it's like, taking you on dates, exploring the world with you, traveling with you, type of thing. They're willing to put their all in it, and they know it's a risk. I mean, everything's at a risk, right? But they think it's worth it. They think it's worth it. They're done kind of fantasizing about it. They're ready to put it to action and ready to pursue you, Capricorn. So their deepest fears is kind of interesting, or what they fear from this connection is the King of Cups. So I'm getting a couple things from this, but I'm going to clarify. But from off the bat, what I'm getting from this so far, Capricorn, either their ex is a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that they don't want to let, this person doesn't want to let them go. That's for some of you, okay? Like this water sign that's involved with this person, they have no intentions of letting them go. They continue to hold their cup, hold them as if like, yes, my sweet type of shit, and they really keep them close to them. What do you mean you're going to walk away from me? No, you don't. You don't mean that. You're not going to do that. You're not going to go to Capricorn. That's for some of you. Others of you, they're afraid that so the King of Cups could also be someone that holds their feelings back very well. I've been seeing this guy a lot too, this King of Cups energy. So a lot of holding back could be going on, or what they're feeling like is their fear, that they really just want to come to you, Capricorn. They want to provide you with like all their feelings, put it all on the table, but that either you won't give out your cup of love, or that you'll be kind of just reserved about it and not give them the exact reaction that they wanted. That's what I'm getting for some. But let's clarify this King of Cups energy. Please clarify the King of Cups for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh. Queen of Cups. Okay. We got a connection here, a soulmate connection. But again, soulmates are not always someone that you're going to marry and have, you know, 80 years with of your life. Soulmates are people that teach us lessons, because we have soul connections with people before we start our lives, before we're born on this earth. But what I'm really getting here, yeah, before anything. So this could also be an ex of yours, Capricorn, for some of you that were resonating with still having that energy of another person from your past. It's as if they're afraid. Okay, so a few things. That they're afraid that you guys are a real pair you guys are actually a soulmate connection, and that, you know, it only took an amount of time for you guys to finally return to each other. That's for some of you. Others of you just flip it up. It could be that, you know, they made their deepest fears is that, what if that person that I had such a horrible, you know, time with, if Capricorn doesn't accept me, if Capricorn and I don't get things going, get things pushed through, that I'm kind of stuck in this karmic relationship with this person that they've been waiting, you know, it's like they knew all along, like, yeah, like what I was saying earlier, you're not going to escape me. You can't leave me. We're meant to be. It's like that scary type of music playing in the background kind of thing. Like, they it's as if almost it's like they are afraid that you guys weren't really meant to be together, that really you're supposed to be meant with other people, whether that's the person that one or both of you are still carrying the energies from, or vice versa. Some of you, I'm even getting, it's like their biggest fear is that it's as if like you kind of are just using them as a rebound, or like, yeah, a rebound in a breakup kind of thing that you freed yourself from. And now it's like when they return back to you though, or when you guys decide to get back together, and that's what really you've been waiting for, you just kind of put them on the side because you were really waiting for this soulmate person to come back to you. That's their biggest fear. Alright, Capricorn, I'm going to take this reading to Vimeo and extend it a bit. We're going to go into seeing what they want to do with this connection, what the likely outcome is, and the advice for you, Capricorn. But if this is where we depart, Capricorn, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I wish you all the best for August. Find me on Instagram. The links are in the description box. If you want a personal reading, go ahead and check out my website. That will also be in the description box. I love you, Cappies. Take care.